Yo, what's going on? I am Jay Tarantino, the Guitar Boss. Welcome to another lesson. This is going to be a special one. This is my first Patreon lesson. I have launched a Patreon. If you're watching this video, hopefully you've seen the classical piece that I released. I did a full video of a Paganini Caprice combined with composition that I did. And I kind of put them together to make it into one longer piece. So I hope you've seen that video. If you haven't seen that video, you can click the link in the description box below. And so for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be going over how to play it. We're going to break it down section by section. So today I'm going to show you how to play the first 8 bars of the piece, and there will be tabs included. The video will go a little more in depth. I'll be playing it a little bit slower. You get a little more of an up close of what my fingers are doing, the picking patterns, things like that. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. So today we're going to get into the first 8 bars of the piece. I'll play it slow, and then we'll break it down section by section. We'll go over the picking pattern, the fingering patterns. We'll go through the whole thing. So here it is. So one of the challenges with learning this piece was just not only learning it, transcribing it, but also trying to figure out how I was going to approach it from a guitar perspective, as far as how I was going to pick, the kind of picking patterns I was going to use, how the fingering patterns were going to work. And it's really quite challenging because a lot of these patterns are not really guitar friendly. So the main thing that I wanted to focus on was that I want to use, because there's a lot of arpeggios in this piece, a lot of 6-string, a lot of long, wide stretch arpeggios. So I had to decide, do I want to sweep them? Do I want to use alternate picking? Do I want to use a combination? And after going through and trying different ways to play it, I kind of decided to just alternate pick the whole thing. So I am using this whole entire piece, I'm using alternate picking. Use whatever works for you, work out the fingerings, work out the picking patterns, and see what is most comfortable for you. For me, it was alternate picking. For me, the alternate picking, to me, it sounds the best. It has a little more of a staccato feel to it. The sweep picking is a little smoother, but it's not as clean in my opinion. So that was the first challenge. And once I figured that out, it was just a matter of just practicing with a metronome. So the tempo is 105 beats per minute, but here we're just going to play it real slow. And the first pattern is G minor arpeggio. So we're starting 5th fret on the D string, and we're doing 5, 3, 3, 3. So 5 on the D string, 3 on G, 3 on B, and 3 on E. And again, I'm alternate picking. So I'm starting with a downstroke and just going down, up, down, up. So that's the first pattern. And then we have this little sort of diminished pattern, harmonic minor pattern. So it's 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5 on the E string. So, and then we're going back down the G minor arpeggio. So down, down, up, down, up. And we have this little pattern here. So a little diminished arpeggio. So we're doing 4, 2. 4 on the D string, 2 on the G, and then we're doing 1, 2. So 1 on the D, 2 on the G, and then the open D string. So again, that whole pattern is. So from there we're going into this D7 F sharp diminished style arpeggio, starting 10th fret on the E string, and the pattern goes like this. So we're doing 10, 8 on the E, 10, 8, 10, 7, 7. So again, this is all alternate picking. So down, up, down, up, down. Then we're doing 10, 7 on the D string, 9 on the A. And then we're just going back up. So again, slow, it's